Welcome back. Some people, especially when the pandemic first started, were really hesitant about going to the doctor or even to the chiropractor.
That's right. In today's Trusted Advisor segment, hear about the technology being used at Harrison Chiropractic to protect patients and staff. When we look back over last year and all the businesses that were affected, Harrison Chiropractic, you are definitely one of those businesses. And thank you so much for letting us come into your office and really bring some attention to what it is that you do for West Michigan and their health. But I want to talk about your health and your mental health and what it is that your practice went through over the past year.
Well, I went through a lot like everybody else, and I appreciate you guys coming in and letting me talk about neuropathy and knees and chiropractic care. But now I've noticed what everybody's gone through as far as with wearing the mask and coming in and some getting shots and some not, and everybody being scared and losing their jobs, and with restaurants and everything else the way it's been, that I really started looking into other things that I thought would benefit my patients. And there's one thing I thought about, I've been teaching it forever: you can live without food, you can live without water, but you can't live without air very long. And I happened to run into friends of mine, Chris and Carrie Michaels, who I'll bring up here in a few minutes, and they introduced me to this Active Pure technology. I knew about this company about 5 years ago, but they didn't have the Active Pure technology, which is a technology that helps fight viruses, COVID-19, bacteria, mold, allergies. It sends out a supercharged molecule into the air, and it destroys these particles where they are. And it makes your air pure. And we breathe in air all day long. You can only live with about 4 minutes without it. So that's why I thought it was important that we talked about air today.
Absolutely. And because, too, you needed to make sure that people felt comfortable also coming into your office.
This technology, when people walk in there, this technology kills the virus at 99.996% within 3 minutes.
Wow.
So it's very active, very strong, affordable, easy to take care of. So I'm introducing these to my patients so that if they want these for their homes, their businesses, their hospitals, their schools, this is a great place to look.
Wonderful. I can't help but notice the thing you have around your neck.
Yes.
What is that?
This helps keep allergens away from me, and I'm going to have Carrie and Chris talk a little bit more about that.
Well, thanks so much for looking out for West Michigan's health.
Well, thank you.
Well, first, I want to say this is an industry disruptor. There's nothing in the world like it. And really what it is progressive new technology. Air and surface sanitizers that don't rely on old technology like HEPA filters.
And we're really excited for that very reason, that there is nothing like this technology-wise and the science behind it in the world. So everything that is stated that Active Pure says it does is backed by the best scientists in the world. And on top of that, we're one of 75 companies that made the NASA Hall of Fame, which is unheard of. And it's actually, our technology is on the space station with NASA. So that's pretty cool in itself.
Really because of the pandemic that we really started thinking about how important our air quality is. We know we breathe in 3,000 gallons of air a day, and we spend more than 90% of our time indoors. That's on average, but now given the pandemic, we're spending more and more time indoors, and so our air quality is so important. So when we heard about this technology, we thought, wow, every home, every business, every hospital, doctor's office, dentist office, everybody needs to be breathing in clean, fresh air, and we need to keep all of our surfaces sanitized. This is the technology to do that.
This just didn't come out because of COVID's around. It's since 2008, Active Pure has been around. It just so happens that COVID hit, and our new technology, or advanced technology with the proprietary stuff that's in it now, came out at right around the same time that COVID hit. So that kind of accelerated everything. And what it says it does is it's truly amazing.
This is called the Fresh Air Personal Unit. So what it's doing is keeping any airborne contaminants or allergens out of our breathing space. So it removes it, kind of like a force field, if you will. It creates a barrier. So basically a 3-foot barrier, it's protecting us. So it's great for people that have allergies or asthma. So it's a personal unit. We call it our invisible mask. Businesses are able to buy this equipment and keep their premises safe for their employees and all of their customers. Elimination of the hazard is the most important thing, and we know, unfortunately, masks aren't eliminating the hazard, but this technology is. It is eliminating the hazard, like Dr. Harrison said, 99.9996% in 3 minutes in the air. It eliminates the viruses. Obviously, Dr. Harrison can give them the information. They can put you in touch with Chris and I, and we can help them. But yeah, you can go through Dr. Harrison. He'll connect you with us. We'll answer all of your questions. It's really a simple process. The product, there is a 3-year warranty. We like to mention that. It covers 1 unit. Like you see here, it covers 3,000 square feet, up to 3,000 square feet. There's a 3-year warranty. Yeah, I mean, we'll answer all the questions. We make it really, really easy.
So West Michigan, be reassured that if you have any type of neck, back, neuropathy, anything like that, they can come into your office and be in a safe environment.
Yeah, they're protected. This is the best technology on the market. ActiPure technology is heads and shoulders above everything else. If you come to the office, it's going to be protected. Dr. Burks has joined our team, and I think this is, you can rest assured you're in a safe place.
All right, Harrison Chiropractic is located at 2870 East Beltline Avenue Northeast in Grand Rapids. To learn more about ActiPure, you can call Harrison Chiropractic, number on your screen, 616-363-0902, or Michael Enterprises at 616-437-4586. And we'll have these on our website later today. We'll be right back.